Hi everyone, I'm back. My name's Carson. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. If you are returning, I know it's been a hot minute, sorry. So, I wanted to make a video that's saying I'm back. I'm gonna get back into content creation over the end of this year, going into the next, going into the future years, where I've been working jobs. I've had a couple different jobs since last time you've seen me, and so I want to get back into content creation. I've always wanted to do content creation. It's just when my neurodivergence, my depression, work, just life in general get in the way. It makes it very hard for me to be motivated and productive and to keep up with doing content creation. So over the beginning of this year, I've kind of had to plan it out of the way I can do it to where I can be productive, I can stay productive, and it helped me in my content creation. But anyways, so that's where I've been. That's why I've been missing. I don't mean to go missing as much as I do. Honestly, I hate that I do. I want to get better at that, and that's what I think working with the system that I have in place right now that I'm going to be doing and using is going to help me tremendously with production and productivity and just in general for myself, for even day-to-day life, but also for this way of doing things. So, having said that, that's kind of what's been happening. I feel like also the reason why I want to get back into it, not just the fact that I enjoy it, it's fun to do, I've always wanted to do it. I always wanted to be creative and use this as a creative outlet because I consider myself a very creative person. If you can see, if you guys don't know, I'm an esthetician, so I do nails, facials, waxings, all kinds of different things. I have that on my other channel as well, which, speaking of, have a backlog of multiple videos I can post on there. I just have to sit down and edit it and get them done. Same thing for my Carson Ruby channel. I have a backlog of videos that I just have never gotten post. But like I was saying with creativity, I use it throughout doing my nails. I use it throughout doing other things. For my Carson Ruby channel, I started off as bullet journaling and art vlogging, but it got to a point where I didn't have as much time to sit down and film my bullet journal spread of the month, and then it started to pile up, or I didn't have time to edit the video and post it in time, or multiple different things. So that's why I was saying that I have a backlog, because there are videos that I have filmed, I just never got to post or got around to post. But I feel like on that channel, I'll talk more about that because I'll make its own little video just in general. But for that channel, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be changing it up a little bit. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. And then same thing with my aesthetics channel. I'm going to be getting back into posting all those videos I have backlogged. Posting more videos. Just in general, the fact that I kind of fell off on it sucks, because especially the fact that, if you don't know, estheticians, a lot of where we get our clientele or just attraction to our profiles is through content creation, and the only way that a lot of people find us out is through content creation. So that's why I see it as I need to get better at posting content creation for their wise, because especially for my Instagram, I haven't posted since Valentine's Day, basically. Even though I do have a lot of nail pictures, I just haven't got to post them because I was working a lot. and I just never had the time to be able to sit down and be like, okay, work on a post, do this, that, and the other. And so, but now I'm going to push myself to be able to be better at that. And then we will see if I can get back into HMM for Carson O. We will see. I'm gonna try. I really love fucking doing that channel. I really love doing that kind of content. And just the fact of it takes a while, and especially for me, like, especially me, I'm very detail oriented, and that's why my videos are like the way I am, because that's my script that I write, and I have to write a script for that channel particularly, and it takes a lot of time to do. So that's why I said we'll see. Hopefully, maybe. I'm more focused on Carson Ruby and my aesthetics one, just because those are the ones that I know I could probably manage a lot better. But we will eventually hopefully get back into Carson O for HMMs, and all the things I want to do on that channel, because it's so much fun doing it and getting into doing those things over there, and telling the stories that I've been telling over there. So we'll revisit that later on, but at least that is the hopeful goal for that channel. If you're interested in any of that, if you've missed me, I missed you. If this is the first time you're seeing me, click on my channels and go watch my old videos, and then also be prepared for my new videos, because I'll be posting more and there'll be more content coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys comment anything you want to specifically see on either one of those channels, let me know. Let me know, because I want to know what you guys would like to see more on my channels. I do, on my aesthetics one, I do more polls sometimes, but not everybody, you know, interacts with the polls. But if you can, if I do a poll, please interact with it, either that or on my Instagram. I would love to see the interaction on it, see what kind of content you guys like to see from me, because since, especially for my aesthetics page, I can do a whole bunch of different stuff. And then, like I said, for Carson Ruby, we're gonna be talking about that a little bit more in depth in the next video. So if you're excited, if you can't wait to see what's going to happen on any of these channels, click the subscribe button, click the bell notifications, especially bell notifications, because of the fact you need to know when I'm actually posting. I'm going to be trying to get it once a week. Can't promise that fully, but I'm going to try. I'm going to be trying to get it once a week, because I know that's a good thing to do for content and just posting in general. But yeah, so that's the goal. Once a week videos, to be determined on what dates I post. I probably will get back into maybe the cycle that I was doing, but we'll see about that. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, go hit subscribe on the channels. Go hit the bell notifications, especially. Hit the thumbs up button, because that shows me that you actually are excited to see what comes. And then if you want, you can go follow me on my aesthetics page on Instagram. I do have a TikTok for my aesthetics too. I don't really post on that as much anymore. I think I'm getting more off TikTok, honestly. But yeah, so go check those out, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, have a great day. Love y'all.